Students, welcome to Srigandhi Maths Academy. SJ Srigandhi is here. We have to learn the modulus of z and the argument of z. Let we see one by one. First we see the modulus of z. Modulus of z. Let z equal to a plus ib be a complex number. Then the modulus of z is denoted by mod z or small r and is defined as mod z is equal to r is equal to root of a square plus b square, where a comma b belongs to capital R. Okay, in which a and b are the real numbers, that is they belongs to capital R. Let p of a comma b be any point in the complex plane, then modulus of z is equal to root of a square plus b square. Okay, represents the distance of point capital P of a complex number z from the origin. Means see, capital P of a comma b, this point is show the complex number z equal to a plus ib. Therefore mod z equal to r equal to root of a square plus b square. Okay, means this point P of a comma b, okay, means mod z equal to r is the distance of point P from the origin. It is the distance of point P from the origin. Now let me see the argument of z. Students, from this figure the sin theta is equal to b upon r. Okay, because we know that the sin theta means opposite side upon hypotenuse. Therefore sin theta is equal to b upon r, and also we get cos theta equal to a upon r. Therefore from this figure we can write here sin theta is equal to b upon r and cos theta is equal to a upon r, where r is not equal to 0. Therefore from these two ratios we get b is equal to r sin theta and a is equal to r cos theta. Okay, therefore from these two equations we have tan theta is equal to b upon a. Why? Because tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Okay, therefore tan theta is equal to r sin theta upon r cos theta. R get cancelled, sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Therefore we get tan theta is equal to b upon a. Therefore from this we get theta is equal to tan inverse of b upon a. That is, argument of z is equal to theta is equal to tan inverse of b upon a, where a is not equal to 0. Okay, this is the point of modulus of z and the argument of z. Note down please these 2 points, practice on it. and get your concept clear. Thank you.